brings it long here on the early going as the tip is won by the Hawks, and we are underway. Mason Daniels, no Trae Young, as there's a steal. It's the former Hawk, DeAndre Hunter, off to Mitchell. Hey, gets it back. Picked off by Hunter. Hunter got a piece of it. Tyson did the rest. Hunter has his head up. He'll find Mobley. Around to Mitchell. Hey! The defensive end, and there they go again. It's the third steal for the Cavs in the first 90 seconds. Mobley off to Tyson. Back to Hunter. Got it!
Knocking the three down.
Porzingis off to Richache, the #1 overall pick from a season ago, as he'll finally get the Hawks on the board. Cavs won that ball game. That actually was the Cavs' lone victory over the Hawks. They lost the season series 2-1 as Mitchell just turned Richache. Strong defensive instincts, does he not?
Yes, he does.
Hunter, mid-range, thought about it, dumps back to Mitchell. Mitchell fires into the rafters. Scoring. The Cavs, meanwhile, are fourth best in defending the paint as Nance tied up Johnson there. Johnson pump fakes, gets fouled and scores. Extra pass to Dean Wade. Wade short-armed it. He got his own rebound. Ran into Muhammad Gay. Dumps back to Ball. Lonzo for three. Daniels inside. Dumps back to Alexander Walker. Now it's Johnson. Johnson has Hunter draped on him. Richache glides to the hit rim.
When the Cavs don't get a steal.
There is another steal. Lonzo Ball with the intercept. Lonzo Ball with the three. 100 seconds remain here in this first quarter. Cavs have been swarming defensively. That time, however, they lost Krejci, and Krejci. Mitchell. Looking to play 2 for 1 here. He'll find Wade. Wade gets fouled. He puts it up and in.
To the hoop.
Mitchell works on Daniels, uses Alonzo. Screen goes over the top of Krejci. Simply a brilliant. Got a running start at Mitchell. Bounces back to Richache. Richache got turned back by Tyson. A Kongwu for three.
Atlanta has some good talent on this team.
Mobley twists from Richache. Pump fakes on Porzingis. Over the 7-3 Porzingis.
Because that young man's wingspan is way up there by the rim.
Porzingis got hung on to by Proctor. He puts it up and in, and Porzingis has a chance for three.
Defense by the Cavaliers to block that shot. Porzingis just hung in there a little bit longer.
Tyson draws the foul. He scoops it up and in. And Jalen Tyson. Porzingis fades away, missed the shot. A Kongwu put it up, and Bryant got it again. Here's Mitchell up to Tyson. Tyson for three. Hey! Cavs by 5. We approach the midway point of the second quarter. Johnson tries to burrow his way inside. Jumps off to Richache, who flips.
First of the season, knick-knack injuries.
Darius Garland is getting close. He still has yet to play. Max Strus is out for another hand. A big side rebound grabbed by Hunter. Hunter outlets to Nance. Porter's ahead.
Defense in the offense. Cavaliers still doing it here in the second quarter.
Kennard says, give me that ball. He does not miss many. It is going to be interesting when Trae Young gets back in this lineup to see how he meshes with Porzingis. Porzingis got hit in the midsection by Nance. Nance then feeds Wade. Wade taking that blow after he was contacted by Nance. Kennard cuts. He runs into traffic. Gives to Johnson, who sails and scores.
They're playing without the ball now, and the Cavs defense has to catch up to him.
Mitchell, Hunter, Wade, three. Got it.
Move the ball.
Here for the Hawks, but Trae Young out of this lineup as Alexander Walker's pass went right into the hand of Mitchell. Then Kennard got decked by Wade. He hits a three. It's open. Cavs have gone cold here over the last handful of minutes. Daniels by his lonesome. Here's Evan Mobley.
Yeah, defensively, keep everything in front of you in this half.
Mobley over the top to Mitchell. Hey, knocks it down. He misses again. Mobley got a hand on it. Nance pokes it out to Tyson. Tyson's on the run. Dumps off to a trailer. Mobley. Beautiful pass to Nance. Board on Alexander Walker. The Cavs know full well that the Hawks are without a pure point guard here. With Trae Young out of the lineup. As look at Alexander Walker comes out of the pack. Hill slow. Wait for Daniels. Daniels puts it up and in and has a chance for three. Can't hit the three. Porzingis allows a teammate in Dyson Daniels to get there. Richache up ahead to Alexander Walker. Hunter tries to turn the corner. He got cut off baseline by Johnson. Mitchell with 5 to shoot. Sidesteps Alexander Walker and buries a 3. Hunter off it goes to Nance. Back to Hunter. Hunter straight lines toward the hole. He puts it up and in. Porzingis fouled him. Mitchell off to Nance as those two play catch. Mitchell, Tyson, got it.
Nice ball move.
Johnson down the lane, puts it up, rejected by Mobley.
In front of you.
Mobley ranges into the forecourt where he's met by Kennard, shovels to Wade. Wade knuckles home a 3. Junior almost spun himself onto the baseline, but he'll recover, feed it back up top. Mitchell back in the ball game. Promptly cans a 3. 60 seconds to go here in the third. Congo backdoor to Gay and Wade 76 lead. Mitchell behind the back, opens up Proctor. Proctor puts 2 feet in the paint, shovels back to Mitchell. Hey, knocks it down by the Cavs to open the fourth quarter.
The Cavs have done a good job of balancing the rebounding now.
Tyson off the Mitchell feed. And Tyson, read by Ricochet. Ricochet skips to Kennard. Kennard fires a 3 and cuts the... Alexander Walker badgered by Porter. Now it's Daniels. He's checked by Wade. Daniels finds an opening, gets fouled by Wade and gets it. Wade now. The clock winds to 2. Porter finds an opening. Oh! That's certainly can't get the roll. Wade rebounds and credit Dean Wade the last 2 times down. Proctor runs the floor, took the Lonzo feed and lays it in.
There you go. Super pass and great catch and finish.
Johnson to the rim.
Boy, he's tough, isn't he?
His head down, Burrows inside, Lonzo can't get it. Porter almost one on the rebound. What a play there. He popped it back to Wade. Hunter, hey! Full throat, another turnover. Proctor with the steal. Proctor slows, finds Mitchell. Mitchell with a pump fake. He fires. Donovan Mitchell was made. The Cavs have the basketball with this 96-88 lead. Mitchell got stripped. Daniels all the way. Cavs lead now to 96-94.
The ball game is on now.
Ball inside. What a pass to Mobley. Just a laser. Once again, this crowd is loud, and there's a Cavaliers steal. The Cavs have forced 22 big turnovers. Tyson finds the cutter. Mobley banks and scores.
Game, everything makes a huge difference.
Lonzo over the top to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Tyson with a critical shot. See the wide disparity in the three-point game here tonight. Mitchell seeks an opening. Stop and go on Kennard. He puts it up and in. Alexander Walker. Cavs battling, showing moxie. 4 regulars out of the lineup. Jalen Johnson. Mobley, 90 seconds to go. Wanted Mitchell, wisely kept it, fires a 3, and knocks it down.
The same spin on the ball twice, and it went in the same, came out the same way.
Neither time worked. Tyson, oh my goodness, just oozing with confidence. Jalen Tyson. By the youngster in Jalen Tyson.
You're right, I mean, he played a solid game on both ends of the floor.
Daniels tips it in. Hunter gets fouled again.
The Cavaliers needed for Riley or to stop a Riley.
Johnson, he's done his best to keep Atlanta in this ball game. Johnson now has 23 points. He's grabbed 13 rebounds, and now the Hawks will concede